see all of you this morning, and Merry Christmas. Got a few announcements for you this morning. Very light in the announcements, but just a reminder that the Christmas card pickup is still out in the welcome area in the hallway outside the gym. So if you could, just stop by, make sure you don't have a stack of cards there on the way out. We'll have that up this week and next week, and we'll take it down after that following week. So please stop by and make sure you don't have any cards. House of the Harvest donations, please don't forget to give your $5 donation per family for the month of December. This will be the last Sunday, I guess, for that to collect. So please get that in as soon as possible. Just a reminder, we don't have any services this Wednesday, so no meal, no midweek services. So please keep that in mind. And believe that is it. That's all I have. So let's take a few minutes, go around and greet one another. Let's go ahead and open with a word of prayer. Dear Father, Lord, we thank you for a glorious morning that you've given us. Lord, with this celebration, Lord, the activities that are going on today, the excitement in the kids and the parents' eyes. Lord, we just thank you for another wonderful year. Be with us through the worship service, Lord, guide our hearts and guide our minds. In your name I pray. Amen.
All right, well, good morning and Merry Christmas. Oh, that was so sad. I mean, I know that if you have your children, you're up early. And you might have a slight excuse, but really. Good morning. And Merry Christmas. So we're going to go through a couple of hymns. Brian is celebrating with Braylon. This is Braylon's first year to be away from home and has the church. And so he was not going to be able to be home. So they have an opportunity to go and spend some time with him and just have a great Christmas opportunity for them. And he asked that we step in and help him out. And so we're going to do that. But you know, it's simple songs, so it's not any pressure. So, do we have words? We do. Otherwise, you can go the old-fashioned way and actually be in page 87. And if you'd like to reminisce, then you can pull out a hymnal. So let's go ahead and stand. We're going to sing first, second, and fourth verse. Joy to the world,
Father God, it is so great, so wonderful, God, just come to your house today, Lord, on this warm but yet great Christmas morning, Father God. Lord, I pray now as we collect the tithes and offerings, God, I pray that these tithes and offerings go towards advancing your kingdom, advancing the gospel, Father God, that will allow us to the ministry you've called us to, Father. We just thank you, we love you, and we just thank you so much for your precious Son. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. All right, we're going to do something a little bit different this morning. And what we've asked the kids to wear their pajamas. Some of the teenagers did too, Caleb Walker. And we've also asked them to bring their favorite Christmas toy, okay? So kids, if you're here, I want you to come on down. I want you to bring your favorite toy. Don't be shy. Anthony, you can come touch it. Head backwards. All right, y'all just come, y'all just kind of spread out here on the bottom. Y'all can just kind of spread on the bottom seat here, the staircase. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to have these kids, we're going to let them kind of share what they got this morning. Hopefully nothing too dangerous. Mackenzie. That's cool. Man, you got to keep up. All right, so let's start over here. Colin, stand up for everybody, Colin. This is Colin. So Colin, what did you get this morning? A new backpack. Jeff, there's a pew there, man. You got a new backpack. Can I open your backpack? Can I open it? I want to see what's inside of it. Can I take whatever's inside of it? Yes, okay, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's see. What's on the bottom? Here, hold this. I'm not messing with that anymore. What else did you get, Colin? What else did you get that was cool? Your backpack, what else did you get? That's it? He dropped some more candy, actually. Jamie, what you got, bud? Well, stand up. You got some slime. Can I open it? Can I put my hand in there? What did you get? Nothing, you just got slime? Hey, you can write a letter to Santa for you? I'll tell Santa. Santa? Michael, what you got, bud? Man, they're like ninja stars. Let me see this thing. And we're not going to throw them in church, though, but that's cool. Hey, did you play with it already? Looks like you already should have. No? Hey, what you get? Is what you got? Little baby doll. Oh, so cute. Cabbage Patch doll. Here you go. Put that back. Can I have it then? Here, I want to give it to your dad. Gab, what you got, man? You got some Legos. What kind of Legos you got? You got some superhero Legos. That's cool, man. You gonna build them? You got 2 boxes at home. That means I can have this one, right? Okay, here we go. Kids don't share me with this. I'm telling you. Jamie, what you got, buddy? New 3DS XL. You got that at home too? That is cool. I don't have that, but that looks awesome. Unicorn, what you got? She should have bought the Xbox. Well, that's cool. So you got a puppy and you got farm animals, right? You only name one of them? A Gidget? Never heard of a Gidget. It's a dog. Oh, the dog's name is Gidget. I can't keep up this thing anymore. All right, Daniel, what you got, bud? Line guard action figure. I like the line guard. We'll watch the line guard now. Hey, you gotta show me what's in the back. What's in the back? Show it to me. I know, take them out. We don't play with them. Who's that? Simba. Sounds the same as Lost Light of Wall. Well, you got them all in there, don't you? Simba's the only one I know. I don't know the rest of them. Georgia, what you got? Can I see your ball? Can I see your baby doll? No? Amber, what you got? A chapstick holder. It's cool. What did you get? Nothing? Hey, what'd you get? No? A Spider-Man? Hold that Spider-Man. Mackenzie, what'd you get? Now, can you ride that? Show me how you ride it. Y'all have health insurance, right? Okay, go ahead. So that's how that works. Now, would you trust me to get on there? No. Probably smart. I'd probably break my neck. Okay? Did you once saw get, what do you call it, dipstick? Ripstick. Whoops. Yeah, ripstick. Y'all, who else has a ripstick? No one? Those are cool. I'm about to confiscate Mackenzie's toy because I tried to ride one of those at Toys R Us one day and I fell down. Backwards, actually. It wasn't fun. All right, you guys have to see. You guys did a fantastic job. Thank you guys for bringing your toys. Now, Mackenzie, I want you to run that all the way back here. You there? How should she do it? I can't do it on carpet. Sure. Stepping on hardwood. She just want to show out for you guys. Well, that was fun. We just wanted to kind of make it a kind of family atmosphere today. And so we thought having the kids bring their favorite toys and kind of show them off. You know how kids are on Christmas morning. They get so excited. Matter of fact, this morning, Connor came in. He was so excited. We had Santa brought one of those Batmobile Power Wheel things I'm talking about. Get into it drives. Okay? Note to self, if Santa doesn't bring one of those, don't have it inside the house for them to get into to drive inside the house. Okay? There are walls that apparently he can run into. Doors that are glass. They did not break, but almost. So, just a note to self, right from Santa Claus in the future. So, if you have your Bibles this morning, go ahead and turn to Matthew chapter 2. That's where we're going to be this morning, is in Matthew chapter 2. And what we're going to do this morning is since we have all the kids bring their gifts, we're going to look at these wise men that came and brought gifts to Jesus. And we're going to look at how all that unfolded. And we're going to look at a few truths that I think that we can hold on, not just during the Christmas season, but every day of our life. So you have your Bibles, go ahead and follow along. I'll be in Matthew chapter 2, and we're going to read verses 1 through 12, but we're going to spend the most part of the time in verses 10 and 11. And so let's go ahead and read the Word of God together. Now, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose, and have come to worship him." When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And assembling all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he inquired of them whether Christ was to be born. They told him, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for so it was written by the prophet, and you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For from you shall come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." When Herod summoned the wise men secretly and ascertained from them what time the star had appeared, he sent to them Bethlehem, saying, "Go and search diligently for the child. And when you have found him, bring word to me, so that I may come and worship him." After listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star they had seen when it rose went before them until it came rest over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And being warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed to their own country by another way. Let's pray. Father God, Lord, as we get ready to open up your word, why don't you just open our hearts? I know one of the fun and excitement that comes with Christmas, Father God, but it's all about that baby, your son, Father God, who came down to this dark, evil, wicked earth, Father God, to be born of flesh, to die for us. And I pray this morning, God, Lord, that Lord, right now you just open our hearts and have us just picture that in our mind. Lord, I pray that you'll speak through me right now, Father God, that I will decrease and you will increase right now, Father God. In Christ I pray. Amen. All right, so here we are in Matthew chapter 2. The birth of Jesus has taken place. Luke chapter 3 records all that. We're in Matthew chapter 2. And so the birth has taken place. Mary and Joseph had gone to Bethlehem. There was no room in the inn. So they were stuck inside this barn where they had to deliver Jesus and put him inside this manger. And so about 2 years' time has gone past. Okay? And here comes these wise men who are going to be coming into town. These, as you can believe, are Gentile men who are coming from the east. They've been following this star that God has placed them to follow. And they're coming to town and they're seeking out Jesus, seeking out this child who was to be born, who was going to be the Messiah, who's going to save us all from our sins. They're seeking this child out. And so where's the first place they go to? They go to Herod. Okay? Where else would you expect to find the King of the Jews? So they go to one place you expect to find the king. They go to Herod. They say, "Hey, Herod, we've been searching for this child who's been King of the Jews. Where is he? Where's this kid king at? Where's this kid at who was born to be King of the Jews?" And Herod at that point, he kind of gets a little terrified, a little troubled at that point. Go, wait a minute, what? Ain't nobody taking my spot. Okay? Ain't nobody taking my spot. So he gets word. So he talks to the wise men a little bit more and says, you know what? That's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Bethlehem. I want you to not just look, I want you to find the kid, come back to me, so I will worship him too. Okay? So it's kind of like plotting, planning a little bit here. He has no interest in ever worshiping this Savior. He has no interest in worshiping this kid. The only interest he has is he's going to kill the kid. That's why he says, go ahead, find him, let me know. Try to tell buddy, like, oh, I want to worship this guy too, so let me know so I go worship him too. So they left. They left Herod, continued on their way. Plotting, planning, probably had full intentions coming back through to tell Herod, hey, we found the king. We found the kid. We know Jesus will take care of that in just a minute. So we're traveling through, and this is where we're going to spend the majority of the message this morning. And so they've left Herod, and now they're searching out this child. And in verse 9, they're finally going to come to the house where Mary and Joseph and Jesus stand. Okay, I mean they're out of the barn now. They're inside the house. They're living in Bethlehem. Jesus is out of the baby stage. He's toddler mode. He's running around everywhere. Okay, probably. I don't know if Jesus is one of those kids who tip things over or not. I don't seem like him. Like he just listen. I don't know. But this is where we find. Verse 9 it says, "And listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was." So they've been seeking this journey, and the moment has come when they're about to find where Jesus has been resting. And they've been on this journey of seeking Jesus out. And here they are about to find him. And what I want us to know this morning is the same thing the wise men found out when they seek Jesus, they finally found him. And when we seek Jesus, we too find Jesus. Okay? Whether it's something in our life that we're just chasing something, maybe we're seeking after a promotion at work, maybe that's all we think about. Maybe it's we're seeking a certain economic status. We just want to get there so we can have the money and do what we want to do and not have to worry about little things. Maybe it's something bigger. Maybe we're seeking out, hey, I want my kids to be the best they are at school or the best they can be at sport, but we're not truly seeking out Jesus. So what happens when we don't seek him out? We couldn't begin to unravel. We begin not following God's will, God's law. We begin not living the life that God has for us to live because we're not seeking him out. But when you seek out Jesus, you find Jesus. Same thing in all our circumstances. If life has a circumstances isn't going our way, maybe it's financial struggles, marital problems, whatever it is, when we see Jesus, we not only find him, we find the peace, we find reconciliation, we find that we need, that Jesus is going to provide. So the wise, when they sought out Jesus, they find him, and they finally find the house. And I love what it says in verse 10. It says, when they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. They rejoiced. That word exceedingly means extremely. They were filled with so much joy. Okay? And part of that maybe because their journey was finally over. They finally found the king. They finally found this child. They were maybe tired of walking, I don't know. But they were overwhelmed with great joy. Why? Because they knew who they had just met. They were going to walk in and see this child would be the king of the Jews. That the prophets have spoken about. This child that was promised years and years and years in advance. They were going to see him. And that brought them so much joy. So much joy. That tells me right there that our joy, we can only have complete joy in Jesus. Nothing else can give us that. And so everybody can sit here going, you know what? I know it's Christmas time, but I don't have much joy. Maybe it's your first Christmas without a loved one. You just can't get through it. It's hard. Maybe it's a Christmas and your family's falling apart. Marriage isn't working. Kids, you don't know what they're into. Maybe it's job related. Something in the air. Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you just hate going to work. Maybe it's financial struggle. You're looking at it like, how am I going to get out of this hole, you know? You say, I don't have that much joy. How can I have joy? or our joy can only be found in Jesus. And the wise men, when they came to that home, they were filled with so much joy that they couldn't contain it, I'm sure, because there was so much joy. That joy can only come from Jesus. We often confuse happiness and joy and get them confused. We often think that we have joy because we're happy because of a situation or a circumstance or whatever it might be. Most of the kids got up this morning, they went down the hallway or down the stairs, and they were super excited, okay? Most of them. Okay? Some might not have been, might go, I don't know what that, but most of the kids are so excited, so full of joy. And I kind of picture that as a wife when they got in the house, just like, we found you, yes! You know? I mean, you know how it is. You finally find something you're looking for, you get something you've been wanting, you're like, woo! You know? That's how they must have been. And that same joy can only be found in Jesus, and that only happens when we truly seek Him out. We put Him first in our life. That's the only time we can have joy. Nothing else in this life might give us temporary joy, but it's never to give us a full, sustained amount of joy. Can't happen. Won't do it. Okay? You can try as hard as you can to throw yourself into work, to throw yourself into family, to throw yourself into this vice or this thing over here, and it might work for just a little bit of time, but nothing to you is not as joy as being right there with Jesus. That just gives you so much joy. Why didn't we got that? It's they were still with that joy. And that's the joy I want to have. Because that's the kind of joy you have when, man, life is just beating you down. You're full of sorrow. You're full of disappointment. You're full of, you just don't know how things are going to happen. Yet you still have that sense of joy. Because of who Jesus is. Think about Paul. Paul went through some stuff. Prison, arrested, beaten. He bit by his shipwreck. Paul was something. But think about when he was in prison. He had every right in our minds to just throw the towel and say, I give up this whole Christian thing's too much. Woe is me, whatever. I'm in prison, beating us all. It's just too much. Yeah, in our minds we think, Paul, if you threw the towel, I wouldn't blame you one bit. But what was his response? He sang praises. Why? Because he knew where his joy was. His joy was not in what was going on around him. His joy was in Jesus Christ. A lot of times our circumstances, we allow them to dictate our joy. When Jesus is right there going, listen, I will give you joy. I will give you joy. I will get you through this. Okay? I will give you as much joy as I have. Jesus saying, listen, I have so much joy, I'm going to give it to you. Just ask for it. Seek God, put me centered of your life, and I will give you that joy. The wise men had it. So here they are, they're so joyous, they're excited, and now they're about to walk inside the house. Okay? I can imagine just if they're that much, just that full of joy, what walking the house is going to be like, and this is what it tells us. In verse 11 it says, and going into the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. That's what happened. They walk in the house, and their joy turns to what? Worship. Their joy turned to worship. They walked in the house. Now, I actually love this right here. If you notice Matthew, when he's talking about Mary and Joseph and Jesus, he always puts Jesus before Mary. And most of us, we put mom before the child, but it's like, no, this is Jesus we're talking about. We put Jesus before Mary. That's how important this guy is, right? And so they come inside the house, they see Mary and Joseph, and they see this child who was born to be king of the Jews. And what do? They bow down. I was reading this week, I had a bad thought. And my thought was this. Think of the humility it took these wise men in this moment. Now, it is very custom when you see a king or someone of that nature, your nature was to bow down. This is how customs were. This isn't a grown man. This is a kid. And their first instinct is to walk in. They had gifts. They didn't give it to him yet. They had things to give to him. But But their action was to go over and to bow down and to worship. To worship. We misplace our worship a lot in life. We've learned to worship other things, idols, people, items. Come to expand our worship to things. And I tell the kids all the time, I tell them, I said, if there is something that's more important than Jesus, whatever you put more important than Jesus, that is what you're worshiping. What's important to you, you worship. In this Christmas season, what a great time to look and reevaluate our life. I mean, what am I doing? Where am I pouring life? Where is Jesus in my line of priorities? Is he number one? Where I seek him with everything I have? Because the life at any given time, they can like this journey always going to be like this because our human nature gets in the way. So the question is, do we seek out Jesus and make him number one always and every day? Or do we say, you know what? Family is more important. We have a tendency to do that. If our family is more important than Christ, okay, we have a problem. Even though family is great. We have a tendency to worship our job or vacation. You hear a lot of people go, I can't go to church because we're always traveling. We go on vacation. Well, you worship on your vacation and traveling. No. You have a problem. You have a problem because you're replacing Jesus with something else. Okay? These wise men, they came and they worshiped him. And that's what Jesus is worthy of our worship. And you can look no further than the cross to prove that Jesus is worthy of our worship. He stepped down from glory into the flesh, this dark, sinful, wicked world. He stepped into our world in the flesh to die. He's very worthy of our worship. Think about this for a minute. Okay? If there's no virgin birth, there's no sinless life. And there's no sinless life, there's no perfect sacrifice. There's no perfect sacrifice. We're up there. Okay. But Jesus said, now I'm not anyways. It's Christmas time. We celebrate his birth. We're really celebrating our hope being born into this world. To worship him full because of who he is and what he's done for us. So they come in, they see Jesus, and their immediate reaction is to fall down and worship him. And then we get to the part where we're going to give him his presents. You know, his presents, right? Later on, verse 11 says, in opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So these wise men, which you don't know how many wise men there were. We usually say it's three because there's three gifts, but there could have been more, probably were. And so they bring this gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These are gifts that you would normally give to a king. These are world things. Okay? So here they come bring this gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And to us nowadays, we hear this and if someone gives us as a present, we go, I'll take the gold. You know, you see the rest of it. They brought Jesus these gifts. Now, Jesus needed gifts. He did. Just a custom. They brought it to him. Let's bring this. Yeah. I wonder what conversation went with, you know, when they're talking, hey, let's go, and let's bring Jesus some gifts. Let's bring this baby some gifts. Well, what are we going to bring him? I don't know. That's what I was saying. I don't know. They brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and they brought these gifts to Jesus. Okay, but I want us to understand this morning is they brought gifts, and this morning we too can come and bring a gift to Jesus. Okay, and you might be sitting there going, "What are you talking about?" What I'm talking about is when we come bring a gift to Jesus. What I'm saying is we are going to give our life as a gift to Jesus. Okay. I do this thing with the kids. I get a box, I put a mirror in there, and I tell them, okay, whatever's in this box, I want you to give to Jesus, okay? And they open up, guess they're going to see. They're going to see their own stuff, okay? I want them to realize the greatest gift I could ever give is my life. Because he's already given me the greatest gift when he went to the cross. When he was born to die. Okay? He went to the cross, and that gift of salvation was already there. It's paid for. It's there for the taking. But he went to the cross. Didn't have to. He did it out of love. He didn't have to go to the cross. He could have just said, hey, whatever. Good luck here on earth, sinners. Right? But he did. He went to the cross. He was beaten. His blood was shed. He was nailed to that cross. He was buried. He was resurrected. Why? Because he loved me enough. He loves you enough to not leave us in our sinful state. He's already given us the greatest gift by giving us himself. In return, the greatest gift we can give him is of ourselves. Every aspect of our life. Following Jesus is not, God, I'm going to just give you, I'll give you Sunday and Wednesday. That's it. That is not how it works. We give Christ our life, we give him every single aspect of our job, finances, marriage, family, everything we give to him. And after all, he created everything. He's worthy of our worship. He's worthy of the gift. The best thing I give him is just my life. That's what I want us to do this morning. Some of us are sitting here. We have a relationship with Jesus. Maybe we've fallen back a little bit. Maybe we're not living for him like we should. Maybe we've backslid to the point of, and we just don't know where to go from here. We're all starting. Jesus. So you might sit here and you don't know what this whole Jesus thing is. You just came because it's Christmas morning. You're supposed to go to church, right? That's why some of you may have come this morning. But here's the point. Okay? That joy that we talked about. Worshiping Jesus, seeking after him. And that joy can be found only in Jesus. And we can't truly worship Jesus unless we have a relationship with Jesus. That's how that works. And we give him our life. We give him everything. Okay? Everything. And we live for him every single day. Well, I'm going to ask Anthony Terry, they're right there. I ask him to come in just a few minutes. We're going to sing Amazing Grace. Forgot for a second we're singing this morning. And so we're going to sing Amazing Grace in just a minute. But while we sing, I want you to think to yourself for just a minute. Okay? We got a little early this morning, but I know you're probably okay with that being Christmas and all. But I want you all to think, who are we seeking? If it's not Jesus this morning, take care of that. If we've gotten derailed and we're seeking something that's not Christ-centered, take care of that this morning. We've placed our joy in something other than Jesus. Take care of that too. We've come to worship other things instead of Christ. Take care of that. This could be the start of a brand new day for you, a brand new life. Maybe you're sitting there and you've never given your life to Christ. Make now the time to give your life to Christ. The greatest gift we can ever give is the greatest gift he gave us his life. In return, we can give him our life. And I promise you this. Okay? I'd rather have the worst day of my life with Christ and have the best of my life without Christ. And that starts today by giving our life to Christ. So as we sing Amazing Grace, whatever God is doing to your heart, come down and take care of it. Don't leave here thinking it's Christmas, I've got to get in here because I got to get my food cooked so my family come and eat. Don't leave here without taking care of what Jesus is working on your heart. It's the most important thing you do. So as we sing Amazing Grace, come down, take care of what you got to do. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Wow. Merry Christmas, everyone. That's bad as talking to the kids upstairs. My goodness. But we do thank you guys for coming out. I know everyone probably has a busy day ahead, so we do pray for everyone's safety. If you remember nothing going on tonight, so enjoy family time. Nothing going on Wednesday. Come back Sunday as Brother Jerry Hall will kick off his interim time here, and we are excited about that. And hello. And so you guys make sure you come back Sunday. No live groups next Sunday as well. So 2 o'clock only, and so y'all enjoy it. We'll get back to our regular schedule programming after that. So let's pray and be dismissed, and we'll see you guys later. Let's pray. Father God, I want to give you thank you so much for this Christmas day, Lord. As Christians, as far as Christ, what this day means to us, Father God, it's the day your Son was born. Today we celebrate, Father God, when hope came into this world. We celebrate the day, Father God, when your Son stepped out of glory, stepped into this life, this world, Father God, for the sole purpose of dying for it. Lord, we pray as we go our separate ways, God, we just be with us, keep us safe. I pray, Father God, Lord, be with those who are traveling right now, Father God, to be with them safely as they drive, as they spend time with family. Lord, just bring us back to the next point in time, ready to worship you. In Christ we pray. Amen.